Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me today is attorney Will Cooper from Crowell Gillis Cooper. And today I just want to introduce you to the man that's been part of the firm for the last almost 10 years. Welcome to the show, Mr. Cooper. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I want everyone to get to meet you at home who hasn't used your services. So tell us a little bit about your history. Where did you go to law school?
Well, I went to law school at the University of Mississippi, which is Ole Miss up in Oxford.
I know that. We talked about it off camera.
That's right. I graduated undergrad from Mississippi State, so
yeah.
I'm a true bulldog, but I did go to law school at Ole Miss.
Is it wise to say that on TV?
Well, I'm a true bulldog, so I don't mind admitting it.
What sort of dog do you have at home?
Well, I have many. So actually,
do you have a bulldog?
I do not have a bulldog.
Okay, because there's a bulldog upstairs.
Oh, there you go.
I can promise you. I want to talk a little bit about what parts of law do you like to specialize in?
Sure. Well, my primary focus is civil litigation, and that basically involves courtroom work, and that's what I really enjoy about practicing law, is being in the courtroom, trying cases in front of juries, arguing cases before judges, and so the civil litigation is my main focus as far as practicing law.
Okay, now being in a community like Mississippi, is there lots of different forms of litigation that you get to work on? Oh,
there are. So for example, in Lowndes County or in the Golden Triangle, you have everything from personal injury cases, workers' comp cases, domestic cases, any type of cases that have to be argued in court is a type of civil litigation. And so I basically handle all types of those cases. It can be anywhere from a personal injury case, products liability, to doing a divorce, to trying will contests.
Really?
Just a wide variety of cases as far as, locally here in the Golden Triangle.
I want to ask you, Mr. Cooper, when we talk about litigation, I often think about, I've been to court a few times,
sure.
Nothing crazy, but I've always been very nervous. Even though the two of the cases that I was involved in really didn't have anything to do with me. I was a witness.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? But I was still just as scared. What do you say to people who's sitting at home thinking, oh my gosh, I can't call a lawyer. I'm too scared to do that. And then go through the whole process.
Well, so most people, if you have to call a lawyer, it's not a good situation.
And but that's why people are scared.
And so that's why they're scared. So lawyers, very few cases don't involve conflict. And so, closing on a house is a happy occasion where you use a lawyer, or adopting a child is a happy occasion. But most of the cases are involved in are conflict. But what you have to do is, if you get to that point and you need a lawyer, the thing is, one of the advantages of coming to someone local is to know that you can get in my office, talk to me face to face. We always prepare for trial, make that individual very comfortable before we get there. And it's all about just telling your story. And so literally, when you are questioning a witness, you literally try to get them to get in a conversation style dialogue with you while in court. So it's just not state your name, where do you live? It's having them more talk to you in a conversation style, and that has a much better impact on juries and judges.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm completely off the record here. What's your favorite law TV show?
I'm a big news guy and a sports guy. I really don't watch the LA
I thought you were going to say LA Law or something, Law and Order.
I don't really watch those. I'll tell you this, though, those shows have really changed the perception.
And that was what I was leading into.
Yeah, have really changed the perception of how people view the law and what they expect. And so what we see now as litigators, if you're in court and you're cross-examining someone and you're not ready to really, beat up on them because of what they've seen on TV, you're not doing a good job.
Well,
and so it has really impacted the way people view our system.
I think you're amazing. I'm really looking forward to sitting down with you more.
Thank you so much.
If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen for you. We'll be back after this short break.